Hey, what's up? Good morning. I've got something super important to share with you. I was gonna just share this with my team, but I said, you know what? Everybody can benefit from this. So over the years, I've been saying to the team in my business when we do our trainings, like, you got to become a leader. You've got to grow yourself as a leader. Like I've said it till I was blue in the face. There's a lot of things that I say that I have felt like not many people really took to heart. But I want to explain through Napoleon Hill's words why I said what I said, why I continue to say what I say, why it's so important that you develop yourself into a leader. So I am talking to people who are in my business, my lower life business. But whether it's on your job, whether it is in your class, whether it is whatever in school, something that everybody has opportunity to step up and take a leadership role. The question is, why even bother? Why even bother doing that in your business? Why even bother becoming one of the leaders on your team? Well, let me explain to you why. If you're part of the BIT group, especially Billionaires in Training, please listen up. So when you hear me say, you got to become a leader, you got to become a leader, you say now, you're going to say, oh, this is why. Listen to what Napoleon Hill says in Think and Grow Rich. He said, broadly speaking, I'm going to put on my readers. Broadly speaking, there are two types of people in the world. One type is known as leaders and the other as followers. Decide at the outset whether you intend to become a leader in your chosen calling or remain a follower. Now listen to what I'm about to say here. Listen. The difference in compensation is vast. Let me say it again. The difference in compensation is vast. For those of you in business, if there is no other reason for you to develop yourself into a leader, it is this. You say you want to make money. You say you want to be a six-figure earner. You say you want to be a seven-figure earner. Napoleon Hill, not Boomy. Maybe you don't take it from me. Take it from Napoleon Hill. Napoleon Hill just told you between a leader and a follower, the difference in compensation is like night and day. Do you want a little bit of money or do you want a lot? Do you want an average amount or do you want a large amount? He's saying you must become a leader. Let me read you a little bit more. He says, after the difference in compensation is vast, which I want to hone into you, the follower cannot reasonably expect the compensation to which a leader is entitled. Hello, let me say that again. The follower cannot reasonably expect the compensation to which a leader is entitled. Some of you, I'm talking to network marketers right now, and it may apply to other businesses, but I'm talking to network marketers, and I'm in networking. You're like, oh, I want to make $10,000 a month. I want to make a six-figure income. I want to make $20,000 a month. And you're not showing leadership and you expect to make what only 4% of the people in the country make? You're fooling yourself. You're living in a dream world. You got to become a leader. You got to develop yourself into a leader. I'm going to say it again. The follower cannot reasonably expect the compensation to which a leader is entitled, although many followers make the mistake of expecting such pay. I wish I had read this to my people 5 years ago. You making the mistake of expecting to make what the leader makes, and you're not working on becoming one. Okay, have fun with that. All right, now listen to this. I'm almost finished. It is no disgrace to be a follower. On the other hand, it is no credit to remain a follower. most great leaders begin in the capacity of followers. So all of us who are leaders, guess what? We started out as followers, but we were really good followers. They became great leaders because they were intelligent followers. So in network marketing, we say you got to be coachable and teachable. I was always coachable and I was always teachable because I wanted to learn from the leader. I wanted to learn. So what you told me to do, I'm gonna do. What when you tell me to do something or to say something, I'm gonna say it. Now I may ask, why, to find out the reasoning behind it, but people become great leaders because they are intelligent followers. If you're not coachable, if you're not teachable, and you're just trying to do things your way, if we're telling you association is so important, you got to come close to the fire, in with the team. Don't be trying to do business by yourself. Connect with the people who are making money, and you still trying to do it by yourself, then that's you not being an intelligent follower because you're not listening to the great advice that the leader is telling you to do. With few exceptions, the man who cannot follow a leader intelligently cannot become an efficient leader. I'm going to end there. But the point that I really wanted you all to understand is this. You got to get to the point where you say, you know what? I got to work on becoming more. I've got to learn about this leadership and take more a leadership role. I've got to develop myself into a leader. Why? Well, I say I want to make an outrageous income. I say I want to make more money from home than I've ever made on my job. I say I want to be at the top rank in my business. Well, Napoleon Hill says, if you want the big money, you can't stay a follower because the compensation difference between the leader and the follower is vast. And so you want a vast divide between the money that most people are making and the money that you are making. So you must become a leader. You cannot expect the compensation to which a leader is entitled if you make the decision to just remain a follower and don't grow yourself. There's so many good attributes in Think and Grow Rich. There's much good wisdom to learning how to cultivate yourself into a leader. Taking personal initiative is one of them. So get Think and Grow Rich. I was just reading from, in my version of the book, page 84, and the chapter is organized planning. So for my team, the big group, Billionaires in Training, remember, there are leaders and there are followers. Generally speaking, though, there's two types of people. And you need to decide on the outset whether you intend to become a leader on the team, a leader in our Lower Life business, or leader in your chosen profession, or remain a follower. Because the difference in compensation is vast. That's some good teaching. All right, guys, listen, this is Boomy Moore, and I love you to pieces. You are more powerful than you know. I'm actually teaching a course, a 12 not 12 what 12 not 12 weeks, 24 weeks coaching program through Bob Proctor. Is just phenomenal. Inside of that coaching program, you will learn about the person who is indispensable in an organization, which is the leader. You'll learn the attributes of a leader. You'll learn how to develop yourself into one. And yeah, it's that and so much more. Basically, through the whole coaching program, you're going to learn how to set a goal and achieve it with 100% certainty. Ask for things and it just show up. You're going to transform yourself into something you may have even never thought you could become on the positive side. All right, guys. If you want to find out more, go to empowermenow.com. That's empower with an I, empowermenow.com. And remember, you are more powerful than you know.